If you see a building in an old Tennessee neighborhood with a strange crest or a set of mysterious initials, you aren't looking at a clubhouse. You're looking at the headquarters of a black secret society, the hidden organizations that built the black middle class when the law said it was impossible. Back in the early 1900s, if you were black in Tennessee, white insurance companies wouldn't cover you, and banks wouldn't lend to you. So, the community went underground. They formed societies like the Knights of Pythias, the Odd Fellows, and the Mosaic Templars. These weren't just about secret handshakes and fancy robes. They were genius economic engines. Members paid small dues, and in return, the society provided cradle-to-grave support. They built their own hospitals, their own banks, and their own insurance firms. If a member died, the society didn't just pay for the funeral, they made sure the widow had a house and the kids went to college. They created a parallel world where black wealth could stay protected. If you walk around Beale Street or Jefferson Street in Nashville, look up at the architecture. You'll see the Lodge buildings. These were the tallest, most grand buildings in the neighborhood for a reason. They were symbols of defiance. Inside, members held elaborate ceremonies. They wore uniforms with gold braid and carried swords, a bold statement of dignity and knighthood in a Jim Crow South that tried to deny them basic respect. The legend says these societies had a silent signal system. If a member was being harassed or a business was being targeted, a signal would go out through the lodges. Within hours, the community would boycott or provide protection, often moving people through secret routes before the authorities even knew what was happening. When the civil rights movement kicked off in the 50s and 60s, it didn't start from scratch. It used the secret society networks that had been in place for 50 years. The lodges were the meeting halls where the marches were actually planned in total secrecy. The secret societies weren't trying to hide from their community, they were hiding for their community. They proved that when you're locked out of the system, you just build your own. Follow for more hidden Tennessee history.